Hey there, guys. It's Jesse here from Cauterized Media, and today I've compiled a list for you guys of the 5 top underground metal vocalists. So I hope you guys will check this out, and make sure you check these vocalists out. They're really great. Obviously, I couldn't fit all the vocalists I wanted to on here. There's tons of guys that I've met on the road playing shows. There's tons of dudes I just know from being in a band myself, and there's a crazy amount of good vocalists out there. So this was a hard list to make, but I had to narrow it down to 5 unique vocalists, and I think I did a good job here. So let's switch the screens here, and bam! Oh shit! Inception, son. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna start with the very first one here. Number 1 on our list, numero uno, is Callum Clark from the band Ending Tyranny. And I'm just going to play this little clip from this song here. The song's called Depravity or Depravity. I guess it's Depravity. And it's off their album Evolution of Deceit. So, check it out, guys. Damn. So, as you guys can tell, fucking really low, really fast. He's kind of got a really unique texture to his low gutturals, and I think it sounds so fucking sexy, and just, oh man, my ball hairs stand up every time I fucking hear Callum scream. So, just gonna skip in a little bit further here for you guys. Not gonna listen to the whole song, but I implore you to do that and to download these guys' music. Buy it, actually. Don't download for free. Go to Bandcamp and buy this album. I'm pretty sure it's like an 8-song album, or maybe it's a 10-song album. But do it. It's totally worth the fucking money, and it's great. So I'm just gonna go right here. So yeah, he's got those filthy tunnel throats down too, and yeah, Callum's just a great vocalist, guys. I really implore you to check out Ending Tyranny if you haven't. These guys are great. This 599 likes is shameful, okay? This should be like 50,000 at least. So I'm gonna move on now to the second band, numero 2, Signs of the Swarm, and the vocalist is CJ McCreery. Lots of good vocalists named CJ out there. So the song here is called Mouth Sewn Prophets, and oh, let me just tell you guys, this is gnarly shit. Here we go. So as you guys can tell, CJ here has some really good control over his guttural tone. His guttural tone is like tunnel throat tone, using like his tongue and shit. Weird like manipulations he can do with that. It's really crazy, man. He sounds like he's like fucking, like, I don't even know, man, just throwing up sludge or some shit while screaming. It's totally nasty and it's fucking awesome. So yeah, this guy's got some very, very awesome vocal talent. Anyone who doesn't think so, I implore you to try and fucking scream like that. I implore you to try and fucking gurgle some greasy shit like that. So that's number 2, CJ McCreery of Signs of the Swarm. Now on to number 3. Numero 3. We have Darius Tehrani of the band Spite. And I got this little part already stopped here because this is crazy. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool, right? Like, come on, like the tempo slows down and then his scream hits the fucking key, like follows the kick drum pattern and the chug pattern and stuff, and it's just the change in pitches in his voice. It's just crazy, man. He's got like the sporadic kind of like crazy style down, and it's really sweet. Like it's kind of just really refreshing to kind of hear it in this kind of music. Just hear, you know, him let his voice out a little bit more, and like whatever, if his voice cracks a bit, it sounds sick, you know. And I like the composition there too, with the tempo drop and the vocals following it. That's pretty sick. So listen to some more. Okay, I guess the coolest vocal parts already got played, but you guys get the idea. Darius is a pretty sweet vocalist from the band Spite. You guys should definitely check them out. Now on to number 4 here. This one's kind of like, I guess it's kind of cheating because it's technically 2 vocalists. Band is called Go to Whitecastle. These guys are from Quebec, and they're just fucking awesome. I'm just gonna hit play, and you guys can check it out. The vocalists are Phill Watts and Francis Fortin, and they complement each other really well. I'll show you guys. Right. This song is called "Self-Made," and it's off their album "Listen and Obey." So yeah, as you guys can already tell, there's two vocalists, and their layers, the way they layer each other complements their vocals so well. Phill is more the guy that kind of puts his voice more into the screams and does more like the yelly kind of stuff, the rappier kind of sounding, the rappy kind of stuff. And Francis does more of the screams, but together they're just a perfect vocal duo, and the music is great too. It's like, you know, it's got the deathcore influence with the hardcore kind of like grooviness and just energy and stuff. And there's a really cool part in the song, actually. I kind of want to skip a little bit ahead to. I'll just play from here. Oh, this band is just so fun, guys. And if you're wondering what that was, it's fire, guys. It's fucking fire. Alright? So, yeah. Band number 4, guys, is Go to Whitecastle, and the vocalists are Phill Watts and Francis Fortin. These guys are really awesome musicians. Really fun band to listen to. And just great guys to hang out with as well. So, I suggest you check out their music, support them. And, of course, you know, like their videos, all that shit. I'm on to the very last band here, and just to be clear, like, I didn't do these in any specific order. I just kind of did them as I decided that they would be on this list. So there's no, like, oh, the first one's my favorite and the last one's my least favorite. It's just kind of all a bunch of bands that, or vocalists that I like, so, that are unique. So, here's the last one. Matthew Krawchuk of Beyond Deviation. Now, this band is pretty sweet. They're just heavy as fucking balls, man. Heavy as some big old fucking toe nuts, man. Some big fucking diamond toe nuts. You know, toe nuts like the back of the truck nuts. Those big old dirty truck ball sacks. Imagine like diamond ones. Like each ball is like the size of a fist. That's how heavy this band is, alright? So here we go. I'm just going to hit play. And let's go on with the show. You guys did not hear that wrong. That was an actual pitch achieved in a scream by Matthew Krawchuk. So that's crazy. Like, that's some high ass shit, man. Like that. It's like I don't know, man. It just pierces me, man. It pierces my soul. It scared me a little bit, that vocal, when I first heard it. Not gonna lie, scared me. And I ain't no bitch, okay? I ain't no bitch. So let's keep listening a little bit. All right, guys, I gotta say that's probably some of the greasiest vocals I've ever fucking heard, and it just, like I said, like it makes my ball hairs stand up. Like it, there's nothing else that can be said, guys. So, uh, that being said, it's Beyond Deviation. Vocalist is Matthew Krawchuk, rather. I mean, probably goes by Matt. So please, please, please check out these awesome bands. Number one, again, is Ending Tyranny. The vocalist is Callum Clark. So, number two, CJ McCreery of Signs of the Swarm. Number three, Darius Tehrani of Spite. Number four was Phill Watts and Francis Fortin of Go to Whitecastle. And last but not least, Matthew Krawchuk of Beyond Deviation, guys. So yeah, I'm going to leave the links to all these bands' stuff, all their music and whatnot in the description, so definitely check that out. And if you guys like this kind of content, please hit like, please subscribe. I'm going to get more videos coming out pretty much. I'm going to try to do like 4 or 5 a week. Like that's kind of what I'm aiming to do. So if you guys like this stuff, please subscribe because there's going to be more. Anyways, this has been another episode of Cauterized Media. I'm Jesse Furtado. Peace out.